he has been writing poetry for a long, long time. And if you haven't seen him, he's performed at the Cantab Lounge in Boston, and he's been writing, but he's never been able to kind of showcase it in one location. So what he's doing, which is pretty fucking awesome, is at the end of senior year, putting on a big show for you guys. So thank you guys for coming and listening to him. But also, I hope that you appreciate, you saw him in Incorruptible, he's the man, he's our friend. Everybody please make some noise for Andy Blaustein.
Turn this off really quick because it's distracting. It will let me. There it is.
Oh, and I might be back for an intermission.
You better be back for it.
Get ready to laugh.
Wow.
I'm enjoying these Emerson months.
Kill it, Andy! Woo! Yeah! Fuck us up.
It was the kind of day where I wanted to sit next to a stranger on a park bench. Now, when I say sit next to a stranger, I mean sit next to a stranger. Not this you sit on the left edge. I will sit on the right corner. Maybe if we sit as far away from each other as possible, we won't actually have to acknowledge the fact the other exists. Not that if you so much come within an inch of my comfort zone, I am liable to either give you a dirty look or politely walk away. No! I wanted to sit next to a stranger on a park bench. Our legs would touch as if our bodies were long-lost Siamese twins. I wanted to look straight into those strangers' eyes and say, "You don't know me, but it looks like you could use a hug." Okay. I realize that hugging a stranger is not the best of ideas. Realistically, I could have been stabbed. But strangers are people too, and for every person walked past, there is an experience lost. I mean, this had the potential to be the best hug ever. It was the kind of day where I could feel the fire pumping through my veins, not the kind that burns, but the kind that flickers. The kind of fire that cavemen used to roast food and warm themselves from the cold. The kind of fire you danced around. I was a bullet in the chamber of a gun. A bullet that is pointed right at that fleshy part of your skin between the eyes where your nose first begins waiting. Waiting. I believe in patience. I just have a difficult time practicing it. We lose too many seconds waiting. Seconds that you don't get back. I'm just waiting. Waiting for that trigger pull. You only get one chance, one bullet, one time, click! The safety's on. And I'm not going anywhere. That day, I had boiling lava liquid inside of me, yes. I was a bullet in the chamber of a gun, ready to be fired at any moment. But I was not made out of lead, meant to pierce the skin, lodge myself into places I never belonged. I was more like a soft, cuddly pillow that you wanted to hold at 12:30 at night because you couldn't fall asleep. I was the kind of pillow that would cuddle back. I realize that such pillows are rarities, if not non-existent, but these days, squeezing dead weight is pointless. We hug and cuddle with each other like puzzle pieces that were never supposed to fit together, but the fun of the game is squishing them, deforming them, making them unusable. It doesn't quite fit right, doesn't quite look right, but damn it, it feels right. It was the kind of day where I felt human. And I wanted to let other humans know that I knew that we were put on this earth to live together. But being alive does not constitute freedom. Being alive does not constitute bravery. Being alive does not break down the walls we were born inside of and were never meant to leave. Only oppression does that. And damn it, oppression sucks. No one likes oppression. And if you do, then you have issues that are far beyond hugs. I mean, it was the kind of day where I wanted to sit next to a stranger on a park bench. But then I thought better of it, because my mother told me never to talk to strangers, let alone hug them, and let's be honest, hugging a stranger, they're probably gonna stab you. And that would be like the worst hug ever.